of the nice areas, one of the best places in the city, one of our best nature parks. Not the best park in the city. I mean, I'll show that someday maybe if we keep doing these. But be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Let's start out by just kind of showing off the area, and then we'll be kind of diving down and enjoying this really hot sunny day. So yeah, we're gonna be heading down there. This should be nice, this should be pleasant, should be a fun time. So let's dive in and enjoy the magic. And there's a giant cell tower right nearby, so I would imagine the signal should be pretty good. I would hope so. It's like right up there and stuff. So yeah, let's dive in and enjoy this spot here. We've got quite a bit of a decline, like an incline, I guess you would say. And let's get to it. It's a sunny day, a little windy, but it's like 20 something degrees, so it should be nice. It was a little cold earlier, but yeah, it's gotten pretty nice. And yeah, should be a good time. So let's get rolling. Let's head down. The way back up is going to be a little tiring when we get to it, but anyways, we've got some lovely spots to showcase today. I love doing this one. There's a nice water area and everything like that. And you can see the big cell tower in the backdrop. So like I said, should be a pretty smooth signal. And we'll see what we come across. And then I think it'll be our last IRL live for a bit, so we can see how the metrics and everything do on these. And yeah, so again, if you're watching afterwards, being sure to like the video is great. And leaving comments and stuff to know that you like this kind of stuff is good. And well, I guess comments during are always awesome, but yeah. Went on an excursion today and then ended up over here. So that's great. Yeah. All right, let's roll. Where's the cardigan? The bathrobe? Nah, not today. It's too hot. I'd swelter. I did bring a cardigan in the car in case, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to get back to it anyways. Yeah. Summertime, yeah, it's about time there's some summertime. It's been really, really kind of rainy and stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, not a lot of super sunny days, which is okay, but you know, because we had that water crisis, it was good to get some rain. But yeah, it is nice that the sun is out and shining and stuff like that. And we are out to go on a nice walk. This is going to be really pleasant. I don't think that there's quite a few people, but I don't think there's too many people on this walk. So it should be pretty good. But it is like Friday afternoon, so there's probably going to be people that we walk by and stuff. It's just going to be the nature of things. Because this is like in the middle of the city. Well, it's like in the northern middle of the city, if that makes sense, this place. So yeah, where I park, it's usually pretty quiet, and then there'll be lots of people. I already see like dozens of people. So we're gonna be walking by, folks. There's another part of this too where you could go get ice cream, but we won't be doing that today. Yeah, we'd have to say that for another stream. There's like a nice little cafe area. But lots of people just walking their dogs and stuff. But it should get a little bit more remote once we get to a certain area. This is like a busy walking path though, so it'll get a little calmer once we get there. Canada? Yeah. Banned from entering. What did you do? What did you do to get banned from entering? It's really weird. Yeah, anyways. Let's begin. Here's the swamp. So there's the swamp area. Take a picture in front of that like once every couple of years, but it's kind of a boring little swamp area. But we got some nice areas. There's a cave. There's like an ice cave we'll show off, and some other stuff. It's a beautiful day. The clouds are out. Yeah. Oh, they don't let you come if you have that? Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why, right? So yeah, here's the cloud distance. So yeah, we're gonna get walking here. If I was walking around in a bathrobe, well, I'm gonna have to buy a bathrobe at some point if it becomes like a meme thing, and I'll have to wear it around on the streams, which is so silly because they'd burn alive with a bathrobe walking around here. Yeah, there's some people yelling behind me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how well that picks up, but yeah, they're very, very loud. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Don't worry. We'll get to our quieter ambience in about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Like I said, it's a really majestic walk. It's got some great sights. It's got some great off-road stuff. So there's lots to enjoy out here. And you know, it's not like perfectly sunny. So it's like a little bit of a wind, which is nice, but it's still hot. I'm not sick to my knowledge, nope. Although I am always down with the sickness and stuff, whatever that is. Yeah. Anyways, let's roll. Let's go here. Some nice power lines and stuff nearby. And then yeah, the real magic begins once we get into the little forested area. So there's this massive area. So this is Fish Creek, and it's this massive. I think it's like 25 plus kilometers long. And it's like just this massive spot in the middle of the city, which I think doesn't help with our urban sprawl, considering we have Nose Hill, which is massive, this area which is massive, and a number of other nature areas, which probably, you know, causes some problems for, you know, urban sprawl and all that stuff that people complain about. I think it's because we have these ridiculously large-sized parks everywhere, where I'm just like, on one hand, there's housing opportunities. Oh, thanks to the donation there, Maritime. For my next beer, yeah, I wish I'll have like a lemonade or something when I get home. I'll have a spiked lemonade, I think, which will be lovely, and that'll be my evening. I'll sit there and kind of chillax and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, appreciate that. That's kind of you. Hope you're enjoying the live streams. Thanks for all the videos. I'm glad you enjoy them. You have a good weekend too. Yeah, today was Beyond Good and Evil, which I finally got a code for. Took a little bit from the Ubisoft guy, but you know, he's cool. It's not a huge game, but it was one there. I think I missed out on some views, but that Robin Hood game, I don't know why it was so popular, but that did good for the metrics. All right, let's go around this way. So this is where the real magic's gonna start beginning, guys, when we start going into the, I guess you would say the forested part of this, and then it'll open up to another prairie, which is kind of great. Get away from the power lines and stuff like that, which is excellent. But yeah, it's just like a really majestically large park area filled with things to see in different areas. So I think we've kind of cut it into 5 or 6 different areas. There's like a thick forest that we might do a stream of someday, which is one of my favorite spots, which is like Bebo. Then there's a flatter area, and then there's this walk, which is kind of like in a forest with birds, and then there's like a waterfall kind of spot to it, which is nice. Yeah, pretty cool indeed. Anyways, yeah, so I'll give you, like, I mean, it looks like I'm in a forest, right? So you gotta get an idea of it. We'll do the flip cam so you can see more of the ambience. So that area over there with the buildings, that's where I would go get ice cream. It's like Annie's Cafe. It's a beautiful little spot. They do all kinds of little baked goods and stuff, but it's, you go there for ice cream, which is kind of nice. It's a good little spot that I quite enjoy on this trail. Yeah. Very, very nice forest area. So we always avoid the left path there. Never go that way. I think it's just because it doesn't really go anywhere. So we go this way so we can get over to the water and get over the bridge. You'll probably hear some birds chirping and stuff like that. Like I said, it's really quite nice. It's a lovely area. I think you could, I know if you come here, this would be one of the places to go and visit, I think, because it is such a lovely open nature area. It's not haunted, it just doesn't go anywhere. Like it just doesn't, like, yeah, it just kind of, I don't know if it ends, but it just doesn't really go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of a side thing. I don't even know if it wraps around. Maybe it does. Hi there. But we don't normally take that one. I'm already sweaty from like the drive here. It's kind of hot. I mean, I got the air conditioning up and stuff like that. It's, these park streams are killing my my gas, but I guess I'd be driving anyways. So yeah, there's one thing. Here's a nice little cozy log area. Some of these spots, they make for really good pictures. I don't know if you guys noticed some of them we used for photos in past years. It just all depends on the day and the lighting and everything like that, whether or not grab photo shots and stuff. But yeah, thanks for tuning in on this stuff. Do I like motorcycles? Nah, not really my thing. The death traps and people that drive them are kind of annoying. Yeah, so motorcycles aren't really my thing. But I like to make jokes about them when they're in video games and stuff. No, it's just like everyone I know that does motorcycling, or like that drive motorcycles on the road always act like they're not cars. They're like cyclists, but with speed. Oh, here's a beautiful clearing right here. Right? Just majestic, eh? Absolutely majestic. And now we'll be going across the bridge and heading towards the little water area. It'll be a beachy good time, I assure you. And there's lots of other people on the bridge too. This is like the busiest I've seen it here. What's behind me? Empty road, but we're gonna be coming across people on this bridge, which will be exciting. Or not. Yeah. There's another little clearing here. Do I always walk alone? When I do these, yes. When I do my day-to-day walks and stuff, I normally have someone with me. But like when I do these streams, it's like nobody I know is interested in these stream things. I'll show you the water here. It's beautiful.
Yes, oh, because they don't have a lot of coverings or anything there.
And then add to that the people.
See, isn't that stunning? We get some great pictures here. Does this game have controller support? You know it does. So last week, a deer jumped into the water while I was doing that little thank you video for the VIP guy there, Whittaker, and it like startled me because it just jumped into the water and I was like, whoa. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, it depends on the day. People I know aren't really into the streams, so I don't really have too many people to hop on or want to do streaming stuff with me. Oh my God, guys, I found a sweater. I'm finding everything on these walks. Yes, it looks to be a small Under Armour sweater. I'll show this off here. It's like Storage Wars, but I'm finding random things on my path. I'll have to keep a tally collection of like stuff I'm finding. Yeah, well, we got the Aritzia gift card, sunglasses, a water bottle, and a hoodie thing. Here's a good shot of the water for you. Alright, let's press on. Let's press on. Yeah, we'll have to have a tally thing and weird things I find on my walks. It'll be riveting. Anyways, it's that time where I'm like, hey yo, be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donation's cool. Like you did in airtime, very appreciated. Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. And there's an Amazon store affiliate link always. For anything you buy on Amazon, use the link. But yeah, I think this will be our last test for a bit, and then we'll see how all the metrics on all these little walks and stuff do, and see if we do more of them. I have lots of great ideas for things and activities, but it's just whether or not people are, you know, super into them and stuff like that. That's the big thing. But yeah, beautiful area though, right? I'm wanting to show this one off for a bit. It's so lovely. And then we're gonna be coming up on the waterfalls area, which isn't really much of a waterfalls unless it's like storming, but it's like an area where some people go and like swim or well paddle. It's not really swimming, but it's like a little paddling area and stuff like that. Some people do like the sunbathing and stuff here. sun tanning or whatever. Yeah. Had to step over the logs. Normally we would split off the path here, but I think the area is a little overgrown or things have fallen. Yeah. So we're gonna have to be careful because yeah, there's a tree that's fallen down here, which makes it hard to get by because one of the paths, the side paths along the river is basically gone because of that. And I'll show you the tree is right in front blocking the path. Yeah, normally we'd go through there, but as you can tell, we can't. I don't think this is like I don't think this is the park people cutting this down. I think this is just a tree that fell. You're sure I'm not alone? Oh, there's always people watching, hopefully. Yeah, here's the roots and stuff. There's where you get the ice cream. That's another topple tree. Lots of trees toppled. I don't know if I can go along this way or this way is gonna get cut off. I'm trying to remember if this area, no, you go this way, I think. I don't think it gets cut off immediately. Oh, and here's the falls. It doesn't look like there's people, so we should be able to show those off pretty well here. Yeah, I guess this is like a secrets area of Calgary is this little spot here. That's nice, man. I'm glad you enjoy the journeys and find some nice pal companionship in my walks and stuff like that. But we should have, yeah, survive outdoors. I don't know, man. I'm not that much of a survivalist. I just go on walks and stuff. I did do scouts when I was younger, so there's something. Oh, here's a good shot of the water. Yeah, we get some water rapids here. The quality's so bad, it's YouTube's app limits how much I can actually stream to you. Yeah, so YouTube's app limits what I can do, sadly. If you watch after and you give it like a day or so to like render the resolution, it looks a little bit better. But yeah, it's because of YouTube. I have 5G plus, so my internet is good, and my phone does 4K 60, so it's not my phone's fault. So yeah, it's YouTube's app. They limit it to what I can do. I'd have to look at other ways to make it look better, if that makes sense. So that's something that I can look into, but it's probably going to be cost prohibitive for this stuff. Yeah. There's some kids enjoying the water, so we probably won't be able to show that off then. But yeah, there's like a caves thing here. Oh, it's actually quiet too, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah. Doggos bark? That's funny. Huh. Oh God, the doggos like stuff. Yeah, so I'd show you more of this area, but there's kids swimming and stuff, so we're going to ignore that. But yeah, there's like, these are like little ice caves. They get all little ice cave-ish during the winter and stuff like that. And there's like lots of slides. Like we have, the water comes down from up there and it just like knocks all the trees and stuff down further. So yeah, but you can swim there. Lots of people go swimming there. There's people swimming there right now. I've never swam there, but I'd like to find some nature spots to go swimming. So maybe someday I'll do that. Yeah, a nature swimming stream thing. Oh, here's a beautiful little bit of water right here. Like I said, I got a great behind the scenes video coming for members. I don't know what day I have that pegged for, but it's coming soon. 7.5 minutes, and you get to see, you know, stuff like this in 4K and that from my walks. Yeah. Live and co-stream on Twitch. That's a pain to set up. And Twitch only does 1080p, so it's kind of a negligible amount of resolution, honestly, for something that's a lot more complex to do. A lot more complex. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a rapidsy area because of the rocks. Show that off in a sec here when we're a little elevated. Like I said, you know, if the streams do okay for views, maybe I'll invest in it more. But so far, it's kind of like painting with the colors of the wind. I don't paint. I don't have the artistic ability to draw or paint. That's not my wheelhouse. Yeah, no, that's not my kind of thing. But like I said, if I, you know, like look at metrics and everything like that, and we'll see if I want to invest further in it or just kind of go like, yeah, it was a fun test, but not like a thing people like. And right now it's not super popular, so yeah, we'll have to look at setups, because it'd be cool to stream it like a very high, like obviously 4K 60 would be ideal, but you know, the YouTube app, like I said, it limits what I can do visually, so there's not much I can do, and you kind of get stuck with what you get stuck with at this point. Ooh, that's muddy. That is muddy. Well, I guess it rained last night pretty hardcore, so that makes sense. Yeah, there's actually a lot of water. It would be a good day to go swimming down there, now that I think of it. And there's only like 2 other people, so you could actually really enjoy the water. Yeah. But, you know, it's like all things I do on YouTube, right? You test, you see how it does, and then if you know, if it does well, you do more of it, and you invest into it, do better quality and stuff. That's how she always goes, right? Just had to dodge that. Narrowly dodge that. So this is where we're gonna be getting into the prairie area. And this is just kind of like a nice off-path space. Yeah, which is great. But no, just a beautiful, beautiful spot in the middle of the city. Yeah. Nothing but like large fields all around and everything like that. And it just stretches on for kilometers and kilometers of nature. And even extends to the outside of the city, which is kind of nice. Yeah. You never know what you find here too. No deer today, but yeah. The creatures, they're so camera shy, what can I say? Not like myself, where I put myself too much on the camera. And this is like, they're rewilding this spot, so it's kind of fenced off so people don't walk on it, but this is a nice little area that's a beach spot where people like to, well, you know, chill out by the water and stuff like that. Although I don't notice too many people that do so here. It's usually down over that way, and then some other spots coming up here. And then there's Sukhumi is right nearby, but I don't think I've ever been to Sukhumi. We could go under the bridge here. Some people like to swim there under the bridge still. I saw some people last time, which was kind of cool. How's the weather? It's beautiful, but there's like a bit of a wind chill, which is nice. So it's not too hot, but it's a warm day, which is great. Yeah. Kind of the best of both worlds there. Yeah, we could walk along here. Let's go take a look at this area. We can walk along this spot. I'm actually surprised it's not busier here today, considering it's Friday afternoon. Oh, the ducks! The ducks! Look at all the ducks! Look at them all! All these tiny little ducks. Doing duck things. That's why we do the walks, guys, for nature like that. That's more than a whole family. That dog is like, or that dog. That duck is, you know, like those reality TV shows where the ducks have too many kids, or the humans have too many kids. That's what that's like. Is a reality duck show. I think it's 20 degrees today. It was 15 earlier, and then I kind of went out and about, and then it's nice enough now where I was like, now I'll do the stream, and yeah. So it's a bit windy, but it's nice. It's a nice day out. Yeah, really, really quite beautiful. It's getting a little windier in this part of it, but here we get another shot of the ducks. They're all coming onto the beach. Probably because of the wind. It's really windy. Yeah. All the ducks, they're struggling to deal with the water. Okay, let's show that off.
Milo, is your bike okay?
Oh, they're getting over to the thing. One sec. Yeah, for a second there, I was kind of worried the ducks weren't gonna get over the little bump, but they all did, which was good. Yeah, and it got really windy suddenly, which is less than ideal. But yeah, the ducks, they were all fighting the intense storm there. So we're gonna go really off the path here. So I doubt we're gonna come into too many people unless it's like a bike person. Yeah, it's good that the ducks actually made it over the bump. I was kind of like, I was looking a little dicey there. You know, it must be hard for the mama duck to take care of all the little ducklings when there's, you know, probably like what, a dozen or more, 16 or so ducks, little ducklings. Yeah, it's the largest duckling family I've seen. Usually they're like 8 of them, typically, like 6 or 8, but that's a lot of ducks. So here's open prairie, massively open prairie. Yeah, and it stretches far and long, and yeah, it's kind of a nice area, isn't it? Just a lovely spot. And as I said, it's one of our nicest park areas, and it stretches on. There's lots of different areas to it too. There's the forest, there's the more open prairie area further down. There's some offshoot spots. It's great. I'll show this all off next time we do Flight Sim 2025. A bottle of water. I have it in the car for afterwards. Yeah, I always bring water for after. Like I said, the thermo flasks for Costco, I stand by them. They're pretty great. Yeah, it's always about the thermo flasks. They're really, really good for keeping your water cold and everything like that, which is excellent. So let's continue forward and see what else we come across on this walk. Oh, there's some of the plant stuff. It's like a silver plant grass thing. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's pretty common around here in our parks. It's kind of nice looking, but so as well. And then there's the open prairie area. Yeah. Well, I just like walking around and stuff like that, and I thought we'd try streaming and showing it all, right? So I'm glad you like this stuff. QLED 55-inch for $275. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. Like I said, TVs, they're like dirt cheap these days. Dirt cheap. Here's another beautiful water area. Hi there, yeah. Here we go, nice water spot right here. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice space, very spacious. Yeah, it's a nice area. Lovely this time of year too. I always wonder what it'd be like in the winter, but I never come here because it's kind of far away and stuff like that. Looks like Minecraft at 240p. Well, like I said, I can't make it look better. That's on YouTube. I have the cellular network and stuff to do it, so yeah. Maybe I gotta ask Bell and see if they can set me up with something better to do this stuff with. You know, considering they're our best market for cellular stuff. But it's the YouTube app. It doesn't allow higher, and I think their encoder isn't very good for this kind of stuff either, honestly. Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but you know, is what it is. If it helps, my preview is 4K 60 and it looks beautiful. Yeah. If that helps. My preview is gorgeous. Yeah. A random signal? Huh. You know what you guys are talking about. Anyways, let's keep going along this walk here. Let's see how she goes. So we're gonna be coming back to a forested area in a sec, which should be really, really good. But yeah, this is usually more of a bike path, but I like to walk along it because it's quiet and there's not too many people. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone in a bit actually. People are gone, but it's like a Friday afternoon. It should be kind of busier, like it's the summer too, so I assume people are off. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of a dip. I'm assuming this used to be a river. because it's like a divot, and the side walls are all carved out as if it used to be a river spot, like, but there's trees growing, so it's like it must have been a river not too long ago, but it's since died out again. Yeah, because you can see it's like a curve in the carving in the land, so definitely used to be a river spot, probably coming from the marshes, I would imagine. We'll walk by the marshes. They're very apocalyptic, or I'm trying to wonder if we want to go. No, I think we'll show off the marshes. They're really, really cool. Yeah, I like the marshes. We'll show those off. Well, at least I hope it's not too much of a shaky cam. Okay, here's this is a beaver spot where it looks like the beavers abandoned it. This water's actually a lot higher than it was last time. I was here only like a week or two ago, and it wasn't so high, the water. And these dams are actually somewhat functioning, but letting water in. So the beavers must have abandoned them. We've had a huge beaver problem this year, where the beavers have decimated a lot of our like tree areas that were usually really nice. So I don't know how fast our tree population is going to be able to replenish, but it should take a while. But it doesn't take very long to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. Oh, this is flooded now. Ooh, channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link in the video description. Okay, this area is flooded. Yeah, normally this area isn't, I mean, sometimes there's water here, but usually it's not flooded like this, so. Yeah, it must have been all the rainfall we had yesterday all through the night and stuff. It wasn't ideal, for sure, to have so much rain. Oh, okay, so here's some of the beaver activity. So like I said, they've been just mowing down all of the parks and stuff. They're having to put these cages around some of our more tidy kind of parks in order to protect some of the trees from the beavers and stuff, because it's a big problem. A lot of the trees here are falling over too, which isn't good. It's this combo of old trees dying and then beavers killing all these other trees, and we're gonna run out of trees, which is not great. You know, if you like trees, right? Or like to be able to see trees. Yeah, a beaver dam. Well, yeah, we showed the beaver dam a little bit earlier there. There was one. There's quite a few in the city. They're all over the place. Oh, this looks like, I don't think this fell over last time. This looks like a new fallen tree here. I mean, I like beavers and all, but I think we might need a culling. Because they are a problem. Oh, somebody fixed up the bridge. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna go across this bridge. Should we do the first? Yeah, we'll do first person on this. See, I made it. Still on the logs. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I did it. I made it across. Nice. I didn't fall in the water. That's excellent. Yeah, that's excellent is what that is. Here's a beautiful tree for you guys. It's a Stettner. I just had a mosquito bite my hand, so that's great. Anyways, beautiful tree. I've done some photos around this one. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it really is. Really, really quite beautiful. And here's the water bend. This place looks nice too, so we'll show this off here. Nice little water spot. For ticks, there's not really ticks here. Yeah, no, that would look really good in black and white. It would, yeah. I guess we could show it with like the noir camera. One sec here. It was at that moment that I wondered, would this tree fall or would I fall first? It's a good question. Who has the longevity? Who's going to last the longest? Me or the tree? It's hard to say. It's hard to know. All I know is I keep going on. There we go. Look at that noir filter off. All right, let's go to the marshes. A few times over, we'd like walk down the river there, but today we'll go take a look at the marshes because they're nice and creepy looking. Yeah, very, very creepy looking. Nice little space. I'm surprised my Apple Watch still hasn't realized that I'm on a walk yet. It takes time sometimes. Oh, it's already a little marshy here. Ah, crap. The path is... the path is flooded. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, this is... I'll show you guys how the path is flooded here. Yeah, the path is flooded. Don't want to get any water in my shoes. Too late. It's on the side of my one shoe. Great. Great, 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 great. So what I've always wanted. Well, I hate walking with wet socks. It's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible feeling, and it's bad for your feet. Well, it wasn't too bad. It was just on the edge of my foot, or the edge of my shoe, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's go. The path is a side quest. If you really think about everything in life is a side quest. Oh, the marsh is high today, guys. Ready for the creepy ambience? This would look way better in 4K. Marsh. Games? What games? We did Luigi's Mansion last night. I think we'll do maybe Frag Punk today or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, this looks nice too. This area is beautiful. You know, we've had more birds today than on our bird walk yesterday. Continue Luigi? Nah, it's a one and done Luigi. We hit the mansion and we tapped out. That's what we did. It was a fun mansion quest, but it doesn't last forever. Sometimes the real mansions were the mansions that we hide and fight from in our minds. Or whatever. So let's keep going here. Right by the marsh. But as I said, you could theoretically spend all day walking through this place. As I said, it might be Frag Punk tonight. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Yeah, no, I haven't thought that far ahead. Kind of trying to enjoy nature. Yeah, not bad. Well, a good rule of thumb is I'd like per hour to have about 1,000 views. Yeah, that's roughly what I aim for. Otherwise, like if it goes over that, it's a really successful stream and kind of says to do more of it. If it's under, it's not really worth doing. Yeah. Ugh. Get bugs in my face. To think there'd be bugs out here in nature. Storm pond, which means no swimming, no hockey, no fun. Ticks? There's not ticks here, guys. Yeah. It's not really, well, I mean, they're probably out there, but they're not, I'm not going to come across them here. It's not like the US. There's more of a, this is like a little wetland storm pond thing, just to hold water and cleans it and stuff. Yeah, the whole point of the wetlands is their natural water filtering systems, if you didn't know that. Yeah. So they put them everywhere because it's cheap to do. And it looks natural, but it really is like kind of not. Yeah. It's always filthy water, but the idea is it cleans it naturally for you. It's It's a natural filtration system. There's a sign here that will explain what I'm talking about. Yeah. Moving water. Yeah, stormwater can impact our waterways. And then it talks about how this is used to move water and clean it. Yeah, from the community into the storm pond, and there we go. See, you're learning. You're learning on these walks. Usually there's geese here. Maybe we were too early in the season for the geese to come by. Yeah, usually there's geese here, which is fun. Yeah, the geese roam about doing hissing and stuff. We'd have to go downtown, I guess, to really see the geese. I'm assuming that's where they are right now because there's good food. Yeah, people feed all the geese. I'd really like to do a downtown shoot thing. That'd be fun. Yeah. Downtown. There's more of this area. Beautiful, eh? It's actually, I was expecting to run into more people. I'm kind of surprised we haven't. You know what I mean? Ugh, pollen. Trees, pollen everywhere. I thought our city was supposed to cut down on the tree pollen stuff, but I guess they didn't. Oh, this area looks nice and creepy and overgrown. Way too much pollen everywhere. Okay, now this is the part of the walk that really sucks. I have to go up a hill to get back to where I started, which isn't ideal. So yeah, let's prepare to do this emotional climb here. You like this camera angle where it's more front, or do you like from the side? I'm never quite sure what people prefer for this type of thing. Yeah, my arm's killing me for doing this a few days in a row, but it's all about the metrics. Camp Crystal Lake. You could shoot like a Friday the 13th movie here. It would be a really good spot for it. Yeah, I don't know if they'd let you do it since the national park, but I'm sure you could pay for it, right? I'm sure they'd want the business here for movie stuff. Yeah, okay. So, there's a large field. There's a large field. Just open prairie. This shows the vastness better. Again, there's not really ticks here. Yeah, it's not really a thing. I mean, I think in the mountains, some of the moose deal with them, but it's not really quite a thing here. I can't fix the hair because of the wind. Every time I fix it, the wind kind of flops it around. Yeah, so now we're going up to the path, and it's gonna be, it's like an incline. It's just straight up, so my breathing's gonna be a little bit more hardcore and labored as I try to make it up here. Oh, I hate inclines. I live on a flat land, so it sucks when this happens. Yeah. Anyways, guys, once again, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe, and donations cool, and channel memberships, the Patreon option, all that good stuff in the video description. You know how it is. Yeah, makes all the difference for this kind of stuff. And don't worry, we're almost at the top. Well, we're not. Actually, we're halfway. Yeah. And strangely, people walking around here. They're just fascinating. Oh. Whew. We just gotta climb up this hill to get to the back area and then walk back to the vehicle. It's not a pleasant walk, but it's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. So hope you guys are all having fun today. Sitting and not having to watch me walk around and stuff like that. Yeah. 720p. Well, you know, I do the best I can with the resolution I have, right? Oh, yeah. We're almost at the top. We're almost there. Almost. So we'll get a beautiful view of the city area here. some people, this is like their backyards here. So they get like a beautiful viewing of the area, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Anyways, we'll show you this open area right over here in a sec, when I can breathe. Yeah. So, here we go. Those are the marshes. That's the middle path. And that's where we walked all around. Was over that area. Remember guys, always wear sunscreen on walks. Otherwise you'd probably be burning, or I'd be burning. Oh, jeez. I was watching some of the Olympic training people, and then the reporter right after they do their race would go and try to like ask them questions. The person would just be like dying and be like, just let the athletes breathe for 2 seconds. Inclines are hard. Yeah. Inclines are difficult. But anyways, these are like super luxury. Well, not super luxury, but they're expensive houses. It's a nice neighborhood because you get and just walk right into Fish Creek, right? I guess I can show you some of these. As I said, really, really beautiful yard areas and stuff. Oh, we'll do the mahogany walk maybe someday. And I'll sit there and I'll judge all the yards for the fun of it. There's the marsh back there still. It's kind of nice. It's just like it's a lovely little walk, this one. It's not terribly long, but it's a good area. It's a nice spot to visit and see and do all this stuff in. Oh, I know, right? Dying here. Okay, my breathing's getting a little bit better. I've recovered now. I think I've recovered from the incline. We'll keep going. We're getting closer to the end. And what's neat is there's all these like bike paths where you can like walk off, if that makes sense. And you can like bike down the hill if you're crazy. But you know, it's not really my kind of thing, as I find it kind of annoying. Well, I don't do the cycling thing, but also going down cliffs isn't my idea of fun, but it is for some folks, I guess. But yeah, don't do the extreme stuff ever. Oh, this lilac looks gorgeous. My lilacs are all gone. Yeah, my lilacs are all already like what blossomed and they're already gone. Nose Hill? No, this is Fish Creek. Yeah, glad you enjoy the views. Oh, if you're in Los Angeles, what is it, Alpha Kev there? He always complains about how concrete it is. Yeah. So, I've been to LA and Los Angeles like 5 or 6 times, I think, or something like that. So it's just all concrete. And you don't get these beautiful skies like you do here. It's all smoggy. Yeah. I like that it's a large city, but it's still not, it's still like a clean city. You're preparing for work. Well, hope you have fun on your shift. Yeah. Well, you know, you do videos and, you know, you can, I don't know, it depends on the type of work and job you have, right? What you can do with your free time, even though this is technically work time. Yeah. I guess instead of just enjoying this, I'm kind of streaming it, which is funny, but I'm still enjoying it. It's still nice. Still nice air to take in and everything like that. Go get a burger in LA. Yeah, there's still a few food places I have to go. But I don't think I'll go to LA anytime soon. I have no reason to. I wanted to do Disneyland and stuff, but yeah, canceled. There's not really a whole lot of reason to go there unless I'm vacationing. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go on along the side here. Good tacos, yeah. I like the chopping board. I want to go back to the chopping board. That was a good place. In and out. I don't think that's anything special, is it? E3. Well, E3 was a good justification. I was actually planning a whole Disneyland kind of thing around E3 before they canceled it due to COVID and stuff like that. the west coast. Well, I'm in like the prairie lands, but yeah, sure. Yeah. Huh. And again, people have houses like right along here. Must be nice, eh? They bought these houses when they were more affordable, and now that we're probably like 800,000 each, probably at least. Boston pizza. Oh, Edmonton never got those Boston pizza pizzas, did they? No, they did not. Sucks to suck. Yeah, Boston pizza. You do a stream from the Boston pizza. Stream from some food establishments. That's what it's all about. That's what you really want, is nice sponsored streams to have an excuse to go places and stuff. Get paid to go and eat at places. Carving or chopping? It might be the carving board, might be the chopping board. It was on like what was it? Hollywood Boulevard or something like that. I don't remember where it was specifically. Yeah, I don't remember, but it was good sandwiches. You live close to Universal. Have some brews. Yeah, that might be fun. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens and stuff. Hooters, Homefront. Yeah, I might at some point take a vacation though, just to vacate and be alone at some point. But we'll see if I ever go to LA again. I don't know if I specifically have plans to, but you never know what comes up, right? You never know what comes up. I always wanted to see Star Wars Land though, because I thought that would be cool. Hooters is dead. Yeah, there's not many left. We were talking about that one stream on Homefront. I was looking it up. There's not many locations. Had to go to Saskatchewan. Oh, I'm doing an outdoor walk, am I? Only for 15 minutes. Well, I think that's a lie, Apple Watch. I'm walking a lot longer than 15 minutes. The Microsoft Theater? Oh, you're close to that then. I don't think it's the Microsoft Theater anymore. I think they got rid of it. Yeah. Well, Hooters is really dead in Homefront. They're all abandoned, and they didn't even update their prices or anything. Whereas White Castle, they at least lasted long enough to have inflation-style pricing, right? Earth Defense Force. Yeah, those games are fun. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah. You've never been to one? Well, I haven't either, but because of Homefront, I was sitting there being like, oh, it might be cool to try, but the closest one is 6 hours away in Saskatchewan. I'm just like, that's kind of funny. Definitely no interest in going there. Yeah. You've had a birthday at Hooters? Was it everything you ever wanted? We're giving them so much advertising. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, we're wrapping around here. We're getting close to the end. We're almost wrapped up, which is fun. We're almost at the end. Hooters has aged well. This is strangely the most busiest intersection of this walk area. There's like 6 or 7 people around here. Yeah. I don't know. I think you can have those types of establishments still. You know, the more upgraded ones do really well. Purple hair. Jeez. No, it's I do wonder if Hooters was like successful, if they would try to like rebrand with the times. I don't know if rebranding with the times works for all businesses, because I'm not sure everybody cares as much as some people like to pretend they do. It's more like PR and HR stuff that kind of pushes certain concepts and things, and I don't know, it's all stuff. It's all stuff that's based around trying to get you guys to like the stream and subscribe and, you know, become a channel member and all that great stuff. Yeah. This is a neat walk. I guess there's lots of houses around here we could show off. Wouldn't you like to live here right above the beautiful park? I kind of feel bad for you guys joining in progress. You missed me walking through the gorgeous area down there. Absolutely stunning spot. Seriously. It was beautiful. Yeah. You kind of have the boring walking back part of my walk where we do the upper area. I mean, I still think this is a pretty gorgeous area, but you know, the thumbs down. Well, it's all algorithmic, right? It's just engagement is what it is at the end of the day. Likes, dislikes, they're all the same on YouTube, right? They all do the same thing. Oh man, I'm actually exhausted today. I'm gonna take a much needed rest when I get home. Much needed rest. Yeah. But beautiful skies, eh? See, that's the thing, is like my camera It's gorgeous. It's 4K 60. The world looks so stunning. It's all beautiful. And then I know the quality guys aren't seeing is it like how things look for me, which is so much more beautiful. Oh, thanks for coming to channel member there, Last Man Standing. I'll always appreciate it. And I can respond in real time because we don't have a stream delay. Yeah, which is kind of fun, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. We still got a bit to go. But like I said, we're on the top. If you're joining in now, I would recommend afterwards when it's kind of like rendered and stuff to go watch the beginning part because there's some really, really beautiful areas. Now for these walks, I never know if you guys want me to like park in some places and just take in the ambience, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of reading material about like suggestions people have for this kind of streaming, if that makes sense. So it's all new and experimental to me is the big thing. But we'll, you know, I'm looking at all the stats and seeing about things, and there's stuff we could do like Stampede and that and everything. I'm in Canada land. I'm in Canada land. Yeah. Good old Canada. But there are like events I could do too, streams from, which would be kind of cool. It's 10 p.m. Well, it's like mid-afternoon here. Mid-afternoon. It's 9 in the afternoon. Yeah, no. Oh, some of these houses are just gorgeous. They'd look more real if we had a higher resolution we could stream at. Yeah, RTX, ray tracing, global illumination, God rays, ray trace shadows. Are there camping grounds here? I don't think so. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Dean. I was actually thinking of going to Costco after and just having some food because I'm kind of hungry, but we'll see how fast I get back home and stuff and if I feel like it. If it's like 3, it'll be like too late for me to go and get stuff and that, yeah. I'll be too busy at the Costco because it's a Friday. But I might go and get like a hot dog or something because I am hungry. But yeah, lovely times. I feel bad because you guys are missing like the best part of it. Like this is like the lame kind of aspect of it. Yeah. And there's the forest area. Everything. But just imagine like having a house here and you can just walk down into this beautiful park. It'd be nice. I was trying to compete for some houses in here, but I got really outbid badly. like really badly. I was just like, okay, well that's not happening. Yeah. And there was like some bad ones that were like fixer-uppers. It rained hard last night. Like all night while I was streaming and stuff, like it rained all night, like all evening, off and on yesterday. And then today it's beautiful. I was kind of worried it would rain more, but I guess not. It's just a nice day. It's a nice day in the park. Yeah, nice day in the neighborhood in this economy. Yeah, I added the bathrobe command for you guys because I thought that was funny. The bathrobe command. Tis a silly thing. Oh, there's a bump down here. Seattle. Yeah, that's the weather there, right? It's like the coast, Vancouver, Seattle. It's just kind of rainy, but you can have nice weather and stuff. I don't know. Some people like it there. You're by the water, I guess. Yeah, good luck with the cost of living there. Yeah. It's like rainy. Yeah. Seattle was lovely. It looked the most similar to where I live, but it's all on an incline, which makes it really hard to walk around in. Yeah, well, maybe this gets popular enough I can do destination streams. Today we're visiting this sunny city. You'd have to make a lot, you'd have to get like some crazy view numbers to do like destination streams, and even then, probably not in the budget. Yeah. Oh. Hot damn. Nice little tree area. Oh. Yeah, I guess the wind stopped for a while now. That's nice. We're coming close, guys, to the end of the walk almost. We're getting there. We're almost completed the walk. It's been a long journey, a long venture. Again, some of these houses are just ridiculously amazing. Like, they're definitely aged, but like they've got such beautiful yards and stuff. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful yards, but the houses are a lot older. I mean, it is an aged neighborhood, right? But such high-end stuff. It'd be nice to have the luxury for that. Yeah. Joey's fast-tracking himself for an eternal ban here. That's what he's doing. Huh. Although I wish we would have seen more birds yesterday. We came across more today. Like we saw, if you guys missed it, there was a group of like, I think 16 or so ducks in one family. It was kind of wild. Yeah, 16 or so ducks. It was crazy. They were with their mother duck. I was worried they were gonna get in the water. Yeah. You don't want to speed run a ban on my channel. I'm going crazy this last week after Elden Ring. Yeah, we gutted people, man. I don't give a damn. Does it look like I give a damn? Quite frankly, my dear, I do not give a damn. Quite frankly. And it's cinematic because it's 30 FPS there. Cinema. Yeah, anyways. Oh, nice clouds, open skies. Beautiful prairie. We're actually at the top area here, which is nice. Yeah, Sure, Alpha Kev, sure. Really gotta get that Kevin guy on the stream again sometime. We haven't had him for a while. Well, you know, you get busy and stuff like that. All these things going on. Okay, so here's an open field on the top of a hill. I'll show you this, guys, right here. Mortal Kombat remakes and stuff. That's more on Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns that franchise, right? So, although there is supposed to be some kind of Mortal Kombat spin-off coming up soon, so that should be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Which is cool. Should be neat. I'm kind of waiting for Injustice 3, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Yeah. I mean, Injustice 2 came out forever ago. Mortal Kombat 9, it's still backwards compatible. Yeah. Mortal Kombat 9 is still backwards compatible, but you have to have the disc. Because somebody said that, they're like, it's terrible that you can't play Mortal Kombat 9. I was like, I think I have a video for that. And I'm like, yeah, I do have a video for that. I own that game. Yeah. That one, and then we'll have Battlefield 2. I'm on a stream soon and then do a review thing. Oh, hi there. Welcoming to the end of this long-winded pathing area. Yeah, quite a journey. Oh. This is kind of like, there's another Fish Creek area where it's kind of like this would be the path where it's just all flat. Flat. I mean, there was a crazy incline earlier, but because we're on the top of the hill. When we get to the end of it, I'll show you the hill area again. Yeah. Splinter Cell? All the Splinter Cells are backwards compatible. I think they've delisted most of them, though. Yeah, I think most of them are delisted. So, yeah, but I think every single Splinter Cell game runs on Series X, doesn't it? But you might have to have a disc for it. I think, like, literally every single one of them. Yeah. Well, I always appreciate when people can come out for the streams, you know? Lets me know if these streams are worth doing, these outdoorsy ones. But they are killing my average when I'm doing bids on sponsored stuff, which isn't great. Yeah. Oh. It's really hot up here. Yeah. Well, they might still be there. I think they were delisting them over the last 2 years, some of the Splinter Cell. A lot of Ubisoft games have vanished. I think that's just contracts running out. Probably for music issues or characters or something like that, or they stopped selling enough to justify them being there. But they went on sale all the time, the Splinter Cells. Yeah, I think like literally all of them. There's Splinter Cell Pandora, the 2 Double Agents, Blacklist, Conviction, and I think there's another one too. The best clouds, yeah, they're beautiful. I love me some nice puffy parted clouds. They're stunning, especially like flight sim and stuff. They're great. Great to go by. Oh, you know, for such a nice place. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Paradox. I hope you feel better about that. Not much I could do to help you on that one, but condolences. I hope you, it's not too harsh on you. But, you know, it's always nice when you jump by. I always appreciate you on the streams and stuff, so, yeah. Original and Pandora. Yeah, well, I thought they were still for sale. They might not be anymore. I don't know for sure, yeah. Oh. yeah, it's just kind of like, it's getting really hot. It's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah. We're almost at the tip top of the mountain area thing where we started. 12:19 for a kilometer. Wow, I am gunning it. That's my problem. I move too fast. my walking pace is way too quick for these streams. That's the big issue. I move too quickly, which is kind of funny. I know that sounds really dumb, but yeah, because usually it's about, I think with others I'm at a 14 pace, doing a 12 pace. That's pretty quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what time it is. It's 3, which probably means it'll be too late to get to Costco because it'll be too busy. So I'll probably just go home and relax. Maybe get some recording work done or something like that. Yeah, get some of that stuff out of the way. Usually there's things that happen when I'm on these walks, so it's kind of a bit quiet, which is a bit of a shame. You know, like usually there's like a deer or something that pops up. Usually a deer or two. We could go where we started and walk and show off the hill over here. Yeah, we could show off the hill area. Oh, Chaos Theory, that was another one. Yeah, they're all backwards compatible. Stuff like that. Here's the cell tower, which means I should technically have stellar internet, right? Cell towers. What do they do? How do they work? Oh. Yeah, so this is the overlay area that I was talking about where we started off. And there's all these people sitting down at the benches doing weird shirtless things, so I'm just gonna walk away. And then here's the open field area. And that's where we started, was walking down the hill. Warzone? I don't really keep up with the Warzone. I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't really do the Battle Royale anymore. And here's a map. I'll show you guys the whole Fish Creek area and where we walked today. So we're here, and then we went down here, walked along here, and then I think we went across and up and then up around, right? Because we're here and Sukhumvi's down there. If we did go further, maybe, no, that's the Annie's, that's the cafe, so we would have walked along this river, and then we would have went this way, and yeah, somewhere around there. My mapping skills are off today. That was kind of the walk we did, I think. Yeah, Bebo Grove and stuff's beautiful. There's a lot of really, really nice areas. Poplar Island, that's the protected space, eh? Huh. I always wondered what that island was called. There's this one island we can never get to. And yeah, it's a preserved island where there's lots of birds and stuff. But we're not allowed on that spot. And that's why there's deer over there too, usually. So it's smart on the deer to go to the protected area, I guess you would say. Oh, what's for grub? I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm eating today. I'll have to figure that out. I was debating on going and getting a hot dog. It's on the way back, but yeah, I don't know if I want to. Oh, that was long. It's the inclines that kill you here. The casual walks are fine. Sweaty? Well, it's 20-something degrees. It's hot. I've been walking for an hour. I walked up a hill. So yeah, it's kind of hot out. And it's hotter in a car too. 1 sec, I'm gonna put on the air conditioner. There you go. I got the air conditioning on. Like I said, it's really hot here. Well, we have really cold winters traditionally, and really hot summers because I'm on a prairie, so it's really cold in the winter and then really hot in the summer is how it works in prairie lands. Yeah. car? Everybody always asks that. The 2011 Cruise Rally Custom stuff. My car has red seats. Yeah, they're Corvette seats, I guess. Yeah, it's yeah, the Corvette interior. It's a, like I said, it's a custom 2011 Cruise Rally with Corvette seats, low perimeter, the sunroof, and yeah, I love this car. It's really great. Had it for a long time. It's a nice vehicle. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video on your way out, and we'll take a look at the metrics for these streams. So always leave comments if you can, and you know, it lets me know if I should do more of them. And I'll see you for something later, guys. I'm guessing we'll stream something tonight. I don't know for sure yet, but something. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the walk and all that, and I'll catch you around next time.